Welcome to Daily Royal News. Stick around until the end of the video to hear what regular people think about this story. Prince Harry faces backlash over controversial joke mocking late mother Diana. Experts warn of jeopardizing her legacy. Prince Harry has been cautioned that his actions may harm the legacy of his mother, as she and he have been the subject of ridicule on a popular American television program. Prince Harry is risking the legacy of Princess Diana after opening himself up to criticism and mockery following the release of Spare, according to a royal expert speaking to express.co.uk. The comments follow a Jimmy Kimmel skit bashing Prince Harry, to much amusement from the audience, about his frostbitten penis. In the segment, in which Princess Diana features prominently, Kimmel reads a parody children's book titled The Prince and the Penis. At one point in the book, Diana comes down from the clouds and squirts Elizabeth Arden cream, which the late Princess of Wales used on her lips, onto Prince Harry's penis. Kimmel reads, "My poor little prince, put this cream on your willy. It will lessen the ache and make it less chilly." While Prince Harry's character responds, "But mummy, have you heard about Sir Sigmund Freud?" A royal expert claimed that this sort of mockery of Princess Diana, who was extremely popular in the United States, would have been unheard of prior to the release of Spare. Princess Diana had become such a saintly figure to the world. 1 year ago there is no way you could joke about her being deceased. You would be cancelled, royal expert Kinsey Schofield told express.co.uk. She went on to claim, "Unfortunately, Harry's lack of judgment is jeopardizing his mother's legacy." When asked about royal watchers' reactions to the mockery of Princess Di, Ms. Schofield labeled it mixed. The To Die For founder said, "I've seen mixed reaction to the Kimmel skit online. Most find it completely hilarious, however, some find it crass." The full bit on Jimmy Kimmel Live can be seen in the video above. Ms. Schofield noted that American media had previously refrained from making fun of the royal family since the death of the Queen last September. She said, "I do think American media hesitated to make fun of the royal family out of respect for the Queen's passing. Thanks to Spare and Netflix, it seems like that courtesy period is over." The bombshell book detailed extremely intimate moments in the Duke's life, and his several interviews on US and UK television ahead of Spare's release have kept the Sussexes in the limelight. In Spare, Prince Harry describes his feelings following the death of his mother and how her death has affected him throughout his life. Spare was released January 10th and became the fastest-selling non-fiction book ever, selling 1.43 million copies in the UK, US and Canada alone on the first day of its release. Here are some of the comments from other people that have heard this story. One person said, "My son does a lot of work in the Canadian Arctic, so I couldn't resist asking whether he knew anyone with a frostbitten penis. He told me it would be possible, but only if you are really stupid." Another said, "It's very sad to see Diana's memory becoming a laughingstock due to her idiot son's book. She always thought that he would be there to support his big brother when William becomes king and would be heartbroken to see the way he is attacking the royal family. She had her issues with Charles but always showed utmost respect for the late Queen and the institution of the monarchy." Another put, "He jeopardized his mother's legacy by comparing his wife to his mother. Diana may have had her issues but never did she lack compassion with the public." Another said, "Harry has already put Diana in a spotlight that isn't becoming her legacy. In order to sell a book, he sold his mother." And another, "Who will be next to be besmirched in America? The Queen, Winston Churchill, Boris Johnson, Basil Brush?" Let us know what you think in the comments section. Thank you for watching. Please consider liking this video and subscribing if you enjoyed this content, and click this video on the right to watch the next hot news story about the royals.